Hi, it's Mary White again from my friends at the West Seattle Thriftway. And today's Focus on Fresh video is going to be about jamming. Today I'm going to make a blueberry lime jam. And the reason I wanted to show you guys this is because the great thing about the Thriftway is you can get everything you need to make amazing jam all in one place. So not only do you get the beautiful, fresh, gorgeous, organic, local fruit, and the limes and the sugar and all that, but they've got the canning jars, the canning pots, the little lid dealies, all that. I'm going to show you how to do it. First of all, though, what we want to do is put 4 cups of blueberries, 3 tablespoons of a low sugar pectin, a little water, and a little lime zest, the lime juice, in this pot, and we let it come to a boil, and then we add the sugar, we let it come to a boil again, we put it in the jars, we process it, and we're going to have jam. So we've got blueberries, lime juice, lime zest, and water and pectin. They're almost up to a boil. When it boils really hard for 1 minute, then you put in the sugar. You let it boil again for 1 minute, stirring, stirring, stirring. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? And then we put it into our hot, sterilized jars. The interesting thing about jam and jelly recipes, and there's a million of them out there, really easy to find. But the interesting thing is they never want you to double. It isn't like gravy or something like that. When it says 4 cups to 4 cups or 2 cups or whatever, follow the recipe. Because, it's not hard making jam and jelly, but it's kind of exact. So this is at a boil where I can't stir it down. See that? See how it's boiling? So then we're going to put in, it's a lot of sugar, but it's going to be worth it. We're going to put in 3 cups of sugar. And just kind of let that get all together in there. And then, oh my goodness, it's already almost jam. It'll come back up to a really hard boil. We're going to boil it for a minute, and they're going to put it in the jars. This jam, and actually any jam or any fruit that you put up, in February, you're going to be so glad you did it. The great thing about the Thriftway is that they do have all these wonderful fresh fruits and vegetables, obviously. And they're great now. But the cool thing about canning is that you can have this wonderful summery stuff in the winter, which is really when you need it. So our jam has come to the boil again after I added the sugar. Now what we're going to do is put it into these sterilized jars. Again, got them at the Thriftway, right in the canning aisle. Super simple. And you fill them almost to the top, okay? Look at that. Oh, doesn't it look good? The lime really adds to it too. Now, before you seal the jar, you always want to make sure and wipe off the edge so it seals completely. And we're going to do what's called a water bath with these. But you could also do easy, if you don't want to, put them in the garage in storage, you could just put them in your freezer and have freezer jam. But the thing about this that's great is that when you put them up right with the lid in the hot water bath, you're going to have these for months and months and months, and they will not take up space in your freezer. So we lower this into the boiling water, we cover it, we process for 15 minutes, and then we have jam. So our blueberry lime jam has processed in a hot water bath for about 15 minutes. And that's so it kills any cooties that might be in there. I got this amazing pot, hot water bath at my West Seattle Thriftway. And look what else they have. Look at these things. You don't have to burn yourself. You just go in here with this guy, lift these things up. Look at how cool that is. Woo! And bring them over here to cool. Look at that. I'm so glad I got that. Now here's the cool thing, you guys. I talked about, the wonderful fresh fruits and the great vegetables you can get at the Thriftway, and how you might want to eat those in January, February, March, right? The other great thing is that this kind of thing, the homemade jam, the homemade pickles, wonderful for Christmas gifts, or any kind of gift, actually. So the neat thing that I found, here's the cat. Hello, let's put him down. The cool thing I found at the Thriftway, they have these wonderful little labels you can put on your jam. You can even get all Martha and put these fancy little, fabric tops on. If you were making jelly, which of course has no seeds, you just go to the Thriftway and pick up this thing. It's a chinois, or, that's the fancy chef word, but it's also just basically a strainer, and you do with the fruit, right? And then no seeds. So not only can you get the most wonderful produce at the Thriftway, you can get everything you need to put it up for either gifts or for the winter or for whenever you need it. So I'm saying, oh my God, the cat really wants some jam. Get yourself to the West Seattle Thriftway and put up some jam. You're gonna love it.